Hey. Guess what? Guess what? She's back! She's back! Hey, you came back.
I did. Do you need me to go?
No, I need you to stay. I need you to stay. Hey, mouse back. Brandon looks different. Mouse back. Hey, everybody. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's a very special Friday because y'all know what happens today? That's right.
I'm back. Listen, I've been home for less than 24 hours.
4 things happened today. Barbie came out, Oppenheimer came out, Pikmin 4 came out, and the most important, mouse back. 4 things. Some folks playing Pikmin, some people going to see Barbenheimer. We're just here to cook. Let's do some cooking for Hawkeye Elite. What we got? Soda water. Soda water. Is soda water new? Soda water.
Was this like LaCroix?
Soda water. Lemon.
This
is LaCroix. This is LaCroix. Got him. Called that immediately. Okay, thank you. For anyone just coming in, we got a doubleheader tonight. We are starting with Pikmin 4. It's got some green in it. Pikmin 4, and then moving into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I almost said Tears of the Princess. That was 1,000 hits from DishNet. It says hashtag Dixie the Dino and hashtag unofficial Alex raid.
Haley said Alex tried to raid us but couldn't.
Because he didn't know how?
I don't know.
It's maybe.
Come here.
DishNet, thank you, and Alex, thank you. Yeah, Alex. I looked. I had to do a double take because Alex. My raid settings banned it. Talk to me after the show. I saw that both Chaz and Alex were streaming. It's incredible. They're both streaming, and then we go on. Anyway, DishNet, thank you, and I hope everyone enjoyed Alex's stream. Let's have a little snack, shall we?
Celebrate your party in style with Tiny Eddie's Foggy Fluid Crunch.
It's somewhere between a liquid and a gas.
Can you imagine pouring cereal and like a small fog appears over it? Silent Hill the cereal. 1,000 bits from Natcom and Eddie. Mal's back. What treat will you make in celebration of her return? Oh, Mallory loves foggy cereal. He loves that. That's the best way to celebrate your party in style. Something that will make guests question everything. We got 33 months from Cock9, 1,262 bits from Cock9, also with the George Failstar Rain. We're admittedly not going to get super far into Pikmin, but definitely probably far enough to possibly kill one.
I missed you.
Yeah, I missed you too.
I just shoved a pill down your throat. You hated it.
He doesn't love it.
No.
You will, we'll see what happens. Cock9, thank you. 1,000 bits from Kaze Ninja, who says, I wanted to throw some bits your way. Yesterday was my 30th birthday, so I've officially joined the 30 plus squad. My joints hurt. Hey, happy birthday. 30 is a special time. 30 is a special time. It is true that you hurt more.
You do.
It's not that you don't start hurting in your 20s. You do. But in 30, it's like there's more of it. It's a special time in everyone's life. When you're like, oh no. I've spent a lot of time in the past week going, oh no. It's been great. Stulo cooking for Gamer Girl Life. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Beans.
Spaghetti and beans.
Cinnamon. Choco. Whoa.
What?
This is something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Skyline chili.
There's what?
It is Skyline chili.
I mean, there's not chocolate in Skyline chili,
right?
Although, you know what the worst part of this is? I wasn't sure. I did question it briefly, and if that is not a endorsement for Skyline Chili, I don't know what is. Also, if you don't know what Skyline Chili is, Google it. It's a concoction. It's chili. It's very good. We've had it a few times. Game of Girl Life, thank you. We get 17 months from Wonder J13, 14 months from Nat Common, 32 from Genie of the Fourth Wall, 9 months from Spies of Mud. Let's do a little cooking for Radio Dread, shall we? I wasn't sure. Oh, it's simple. Popcorn and clams. Oh, a movie disaster. We ran out of popcorn shrimp from the makers of popcorn shrimp. Popcorn clams. It wouldn't be awful?
It might.
Would it?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, I'm a firm believer that anything fried is okay.
But it's...
Anything fried's okay. You're telling me a corn popped the shrimp?
Have you seen a happier cat?
He's having a good time.
He's had a good time all day.
He is having a good time. He's been very happy the mouse been home. It's been very sweet to watch. Radio Dread, thank you. We get 35 months from Galactic Nova, 8 months from Clyde Sterling, 50 months from Big O26 Shen. Let's do a little cooking for Full Metal Grizz. Cheese, mango,
I hate this.
olive oil, Chaz's sweaty, cheesy mango.
What?
Yeah, Chaz, who wrote this? The most inside joke, says Thomas. So inside. Chaz, I have notes. I don't know what this is.
Such an inside joke Chaz doesn't even know.
This is not Chaz approved. Full Metal Grizz. Thank you. 34 months from Melamoka, 14 from H.W. Wilson. It's time for a Tiny Eddie snack.
Stop renouncing that tank and start eating Tiny Eddie's funeral Minotaur sticks.
Minotaur sticks.
I mean, if you accept the tank, you might be eating Tiny Eddie's funeral Minotaur sticks. We got 1,000 bits from Ryo9, who says, 2 months ago I did a stream. Shocking, I know. I was crazy enough to stream and play Fire Emblem Engage and Persona 5 Royal at the same time. Wow. I was at near information overload the whole time, but I'd do it again. Eddie, what you got? That sounds wild. Like, we're playing 2 games tonight, but they're not at the same time. Funeral Minotaur sticks. Ah, make that Minotaur suffer.
Be guys.
Sure, let's do a little cooking. I was like, why does Minotaur make me think of Gauntlet? But there's one in Gauntlet. Cooking for Seemingly Jess requires just energy powder and cheese wedge. That's it. You get energy cheese. Personally, I don't want my cheese to give me any sort of energy. Cheese is the sort of thing I eat when I'm like sprawled out like this. That's how I eat it. Seemingly Jess, thank you. Let's move into another cooking with Gel89. Let's see if we can get something other than energy cheese. It's another simple one.
Apple and bananas.
Apple and banana.
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it as soon as I saw it. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. There's more to that song where leathers disappear, and now I don't remember
Apples
what
and
it is.
bananas?
Apples and bananas. I don't know. It did. Is that not a core memory, right? Joe89, thank you. Let's do a little cooking for Peeperoo. Still 2 ingredients. Water and ham. I don't love it.
You know how you get a Lunchable and it's wet ham?
Yes. I hate that. I hate that. Josh, you cute.
Josh, you cute.
Also, wet ham feels like a euphemism. If it's not, it should be adopted as such. Peeperoo, thank you. We just had 30 months from the Viking hippie. And here comes another...
Evolved before a puzzle airport, Tiny Eddie's succulent chewy bars.
Tiny Eddie. We just took Chewy bars and we made them better.
We made him succulent.
We just stole the branding.
We made him more tender.
No. That's bits from Safrina13. Hey, Tiny Eddie, what's a good snack I can have before a job interview? Ah, yes, you could do a Chewy bar, but why not make it a little more succulent? The succulence of the Chewy bars really get the brain juices flowing for the interview. I highly recommend it. Also, I just want to see Tiny Eddie rip off more products. Tiny Eddie presents Gatorade, but dry. Actually, I guess we have Gatorade.
Yeah, but there is.
We have Gatorade, but dry. It's a real product. 23 months from Caden Ren Babita. We got 300 bits of Max to Save Light. It says, my mother and I have been growing our very first tomato plant. We have finally gotten our first tomato. It was delicious. Awesome.
Awesome.
They are better
from
your garden.
Your garden.
It is amazing. We've had so many tomatoes while Mel's been gone. It's wild. Still cooking for Hound Flash. 2 items. Ice cream, diamond. Many ways to hurt your teeth. Crunchy ice cream. I wouldn't mind having ice cream that had diamonds in it, as long as I figured it out and could...
take them out and sell them?
Take them out and sell them.
What is it, you?
I often think that when watching game shows, whenever
Ouch.
there's a product that they win, I'm like,
Ouch.
no one needs this, but you could sell it, I guess. That's just an ice cream sandwich.
Pushy ice cream.
When I get an ice cream sandwich, I like the cookie to be...
Oh, I like it when it's a cookie, like a chocolate chip or M&M cookie.
Oh, I disagree with that.
The chocolate chips on the outside.
I can't bite ice cream.
Well, it's the cookie. You're biting the cookie. So I bite into the cookie.
You gotta...
And then I break it, so I don't have to bite the ice cream.
It is too risky to bite into a cookie, and your teeth are gonna go into the ice cream. I like the ice cream sandwiches where you can kind of just like tongue it off.
I was at Paperfest last weekend, and the person driving us around was very susceptible to us being like, listen, we need to go to the gas station. We have to go to Quick Trip and get ice cream. And I got the Chipwich. That's what I got.
Is it was called Chipwich?
That's what we called it, I think, at Culver's, maybe. I have many things about Wisconsin to say, but we have alerts to get through.
Everyone really likes tongue it off. Tongue it off is also what leads to wet ham. 1,000 bits from Houndflesh, thank you. 51 months from Spark Strike 13. We get 300 bits from Omega the Kid. Says, yes, the eternal question. Drown the yellows or launch the Koroks? Philosophers have debated for years on the true meaning of life, and Stephen George will reveal the truth for us here tonight. Why not both?
Why not both?
Porque no los dos.
What are you doing?
Let's do both tonight. We got 33 months from the Tacos are here, 10 months from P. Peru, 27 from Valix Butterfly, 55 from Jennifer Jack, 21 from Kennedy KJK 2016. 300 bits from Aldo says, so after watching your Magic stream, I decided to pick up Arena again. I remembered why I stopped playing after losing 3 hours to a gaming days. On the plus side, werewolves are neat. Yeah, I love Magic, but also it can be hard to get back into it a little bit because there's so many mechanics. It's a little bit like riding a bike, but not quite.
I rode a bike this weekend.
Yeah, you have complained about it for several days.
I only rode it like 2 days ago.
So 2 days.
Yeah.
I think it's been 3 days. But yeah, it's bikes have seats that just, you know, unless you get one of them, like, I don't know what they're called. Y'all know what? People know what I mean.
Something about the seat that I had was terrible.
Yeah, It's true. 500 bits from Midnight says, Stephen Amal, this question is very relevant today. Who is the U.S. women's national team playing tonight in U.S. time to pen their group stage matches at the FIFA Women's World Cup? The U.S. women's national team playing tonight.
I don't know.
The Rowdy
Oklahomans.
The Rowdy Oklahomans. Mudcraps. It seems reasonable. Drek knows. Rowdy Oklahomans at the World Cup. Woo! Love the Rowdy Oklahomans. We got Vietnam. Oh, World Cup. My favorite country is Oklahoma.
You'll never feel the same after you've tried Tiny Eddie's pizza-wrapped casserole suburb marshmallows.
This is too many things. From Peeperoo, Tiny Eddie, 'tis time for the Tiny Eddie Challenge. What you say, I'll eat IRL. Well, the good news is this won't kill you, because some of the things might. Pizza-wrapped casserole suburb marshmallows.
That sounds like a dish to pass. Like if you're going to a Midwest potluck, and you just bring a pizza-wrapped casserole suburb marshmallow.
Basically, the casserole part's very hard to understand, but you could put marshmallow and wrap a pizza. It'd be like a bagel bite, not a bagel bite. What's a pizza roll? Like a pizza roll, but there's also marshmallow inside. That's wild.
That is wild. Yes.
That's a wild thing to think about, but it's not an impossible thing to consider. Peeperoo, thank you. We got... Oh, God. Okay. There is a state that's the best, I will not lie. It is known for being arid and dry. It is something. It's out west.
Where the winds come sweeping down the plain.
It's the best. Oklahoma, my favorite country. Yeah, Haley says Steven is very sleep deprived too, so I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's not that I'm not already usually nervous about Friday night songs, because I'm like, Jesus, who knows what direction we're going into.
See, I thought
is Oklahoma dry?
I don't know. I've never been.
I don't know anything about Oklahoma.
I only know the musical.
Oklahoma. Yeah, so little quick fun fact. I picked up Mallory this morning. Her flight didn't get in until almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
We did not go to bed until 2:30. 2:30. So I went to bed at 2:30 a.m. and I woke up at 4 a.m. So I slept for 90 minutes because I was taking Alex and Haley to surgery. Haley had a surgery. A normal surgery.
She's in chat.
She's fine. She's here. Normal surgery. But I was the driver and also hung out with Alex and stuff in the waiting room.
It was too early for me, having been up all day.
Mallory could not do it, and I was like, I can do it. So I did that, and then I came home and I napped. So I'm like, let's see what happens tonight.
I wanted you to nap more after you got back, but you were like, no.
Well, you needed help in the garden.
I didn't.
You did. You did. Also, I've been taking care of the garden for a week and a half. It's a little bit of my baby now, so just let me touch it.
Okay.
Anyway, Dishnet. Thank you. We had 6 months from Necrocade, 42 months from Boffinoff, 15 from Markster, 31 from R to the A to the NDA. Galactic Nova gifted a sub to Socially Awkward Aspie. We got 391 bits from Paranite, who says, it's so weird that a month ago I wasn't even into Pikmin, and now I'm so excited that Pikmin 4 came out on my birthday. Just gotta finish 2 and 3 first. Happy birthday. Pikmin is great. It's a great series, and I hope that the fact that there's more folks that own a Switch, and Pikmin 4 is like a new release, whereas Pikmin 3 Deluxe was an exciting re-release of a game, but it wasn't technically a new game. I hope it gets more people into the series, because it is fun. We got 19 months from Umami Meow. 300 bits from Omega the Kid says, I personally can't wait to see your Dandori skills at work. Knowing you, Steven, there will be no issues, and everything will go smoothly. The yellows are going to love to see you again. They're going to love to see me until they see a lot of blue. 38 months from Retro Remedies, 24 from Mono Starstorm. This is our first clap of the night. Congrats on the 2. We get 100 bits from Hawkeye Elite. 300 from the Tacos are here. Says, can't wait to see you play this. Thanks to you guys, Pikmin has become my comfort franchise. I'm glad, but I find it weird that because of us, Pikmin has become your comfort franchise. I guess we introduced you to it.
See, I liked Pikmin 1, and 2 was okay to me.
I didn't
fall in love with Pikmin until 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I associate Pikmin with stress.
Yeah.
It's fun stress, but I definitely associate it with stress. And I love the fact that because we'll be alternating with Pikmin 4, like, you know, when I'm watching you play, and I don't have control of the babies.
Yeah, the babies.
You know, they could go right in the drink, and I'll be screaming.
Babies, hey baby, I need to get my foot.
And then likewise, if I'm playing, then I have extreme guilt if I just like burn them all alive. We're doing our best. We got 37 months from Unclever Title, 17 from Hang W. Bernie, 13 from Silver Knightford, 200 bits from Jams on Twitch, 2 months from Forest Minish, 27 months from Mr. Dr. Max, 3 from King Curran says, story time. This morning I put a soda in the freezer to drink it, but forgot all about it. So boy. 6 hours later I had to cut the can open and remove the completely frozen soda ice cube. What do I do with it? Just sit it in a glass and microwave it? Is it here's a question. Is it just lost all of its carbonation because of that?
I have no idea.
I don't know how that works. Is there a scientist? Is there a soda scientist that can tell me what that would do? I actually don't know. I don't know if it would keep its carbonation or not. I'm not sure. You could do a test on it. Yeah, no, it says, let me research that one. We get a subscription from Wood of Gar 413. Welcome. 15 months from I Am Gary Jr., 7 months from Abilene, 14 from Jamie Shadow 9, 58 from Ann B. Walsh. We got 300 bits from Isaac Wilton. Says, I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses today and came across profound dialogue. When a loved one dies, it really leaves a mark. So feel what you need to, no matter how that looks. Know that your inner fire will keep you moving ahead through even the hardest times. A good message. Yeah, that is a good message. Neat. I liked Fire Emblem Three Houses, the little bit that I played. And I like the Fire Emblem series. At some point, I hope to put maybe a little bit more time into it. A little bit. We'll see.
Noah said, update it goes flat.
So the carbonation is literally because of the can and keeping it contained.
Pressurized, yeah.
Yeah. The more you know. We get 300 bits from Danny X6. It says, Pikmin, oh yeah! Pikmin 3 Deluxe is my favorite game. I have this character tattooed on my chest. I'm so pumped. I love that. I loved Pikmin 3. We never played Pikmin 3 on the Wii U, so I'm glad that we got a chance to try the deluxe version. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the Pikmin 3 Deluxe is introduced co-op. I don't think co-op was in the original version. I can't remember now, but I liked that aspect. Pikmin 4 has a co-op-esque mode, so we'll see what that's like tonight.
What was that?
Yeah, it was added to it. Pressurize your can. Under pressure. We got 100 bits from Peeperoo and 6 months from Barber Frog. We also have 12 arts in the queue. Let's take a little look at these quick before we get to...
my God.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful, and I absolutely adore it. Ooh. Man. This is so good. I can't wait to paint that thing. Lawnmower. It's okay to give up on your lawn. It was an inspirational message that I gave in Disco only. Sometimes it's okay to just give up
on your lawn.
Oh, that's very cute.
Cute.
I can hear the sounds of Pikmin lifting when I see this image.
I can too, but I also just played 3.
Oh, you played 3?
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go.
I need to find my friend.
Oh, can you drown Koroks? Sorry, that's not what that was supposed to make me think of, but it did. It's fine. That's cute.
Is our little Pikmin Kippy?
That's you. It's Kepmin. Oh. Little guy. Oh, he's like, please put me down.
Because he's like falling over.
Oh.
Ooh. Look at that
it.
Al art.
Al art. This is great.
Bye, bud.
For those that missed that stream, I think I just scheduled it. It comes out this weekend, so it's good and it's worth catching, and it's something else. It's been a week, but we're glad to be back in Hyrule. This is fine. It was alarming. I feel like we didn't end the stream next to the horse, but I guess we had. It's impossible, but Manatee and Kepi need to high five. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. I love it. You'd get along with Manatee.
Yeah.
The answer to that is actually no,
Yeah.
he wouldn't at all. I'm lost, confused, and unsure of what to do with this car, unless... Upside down?
Job.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything then, and that's okay. Sometimes you just don't.
Oh, now I want candy corn.
You gotta wait a few more months.
I know.
Just a few more months. Just a few more months, but we're getting there. You can make a Goron happy with this. I'm on to something. I know it. Damn, Steven, no. Yeah, sometimes you make food and it's bad. He was an orange, she was an apple. Can it be any more obvious? Fruit RPG is maybe the best breakfast stream of the year. That also is that VOD is also gonna be out on the VOD channel soon. Those were amazing.
Those were amazing.
I love the idea of just taking that and being like, well, hold on, let's think about this a little bit. Great art. Y'all are great. Y'all are great. I love this. I'm so excited to be getting back to Zelda tonight, but then also to play a brand new Pikmin game, first in like nearly a decade. It's really great. We get 300 bits from Chimera the Jew. Says, evening all, tomorrow's my birthday, closer to Herf age, and I went to Fun Spot. Related, Stephen plays Pikmin animation on YouTube is hilarious. Fun Spot is great.
I want to take Chef Con to Fun Spot.
I do too.
I know.
I do too. The only person I think in our group that's been there is Josh, because Josh went up to Fun Spot, I think on more than one occasion, because he, lived up yonder. It would be great to go. It's such a cool place.
I know.
And also when we went there was perfect because we were the only people there. It was awesome. We got 500 bits of Midnight says, Stephen Amell, bonus round. Who is the only nation to win both the FIFA soccer men's and women's World Cup? Brazil. Italy? You didn't go with Brazil?
You went with Brazil.
Germany.
You didn't go with Germany?
Well, Brazil seems like the easy answer to me.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about like soccer beyond like Brazil. I'm like, oh, Brazil. That's my guess. We get 136 bits from Peeperoo and 24 months from Zim Eats Girls Waffles. Congrats on the 2. Is everyone ready for some sleep? Next song, but then also pause music because it's time. So we haven't actually discussed this, but I was thinking that I would play first because there probably won't be a lot of playing.
Go ahead.
And you're the person that loves I love Pikmin, but you love it more than me. So I figure if you play day 2 or whatever the second part is, you'll get a chance to play more game.
Okay.
So that's my philosophy. So let me move this here and put chat over on this screen. There we go. That's a good. And NA game console. That's it. NA game console. All right. And so this game is 2-player, sort of. So we'll see exactly
what that means for us.
Like we watched the direct.
Yeah.
So we'll try it. I just don't know like when that's unlocked or anything like that. So we'll just like play it by ear. Also, this is going to be similar to Tears of the Kingdom. This will be like an episodic recording thing, and we plan to put this onto Stephen Plays. I think Dan will probably have the first episode out on Sunday. So yeah, and yeah, we have not played the demo. We deliberately did not play the demo, so this would be our first time experiencing the game. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, then let's experience Pikmin 4. I tried to see if there was a like a new patch, and no. Version 1.0.1 is on the cart. It's loading.
Cute.
That's cute. I like the little walking animation. Hey, it's been a while. There's there's not a ton of games that we've played like every single game on the channel, but we've played all of the mainline Pikmin games on the channel. And now
this is the fourth one.
There's a new one. First one in almost a decade.
It's really pretty.
It's very pretty. This is very pretty. I really like the way they're doing this title screen. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm also a little nervous because Pikmin is the source of, let's say, trauma. But it'll probably be okay. Pikmin 3 was a little easier to digest than Pikmin 2. It'll be fine. All right. It'll probably be a while before we hear any stifled little screams. So, we got story, we got Dandori battle. Take a look at the options quick. So there's a co-op mode that we can turn on and off. Settings, I like to just look and see what they let you do. So there's a bunch of different, like, motion controls and stuff, which I plan to have on. Seems good. And they'll probably teach us the controls. Rescue shipwrecked castaways on an uncharted planet with the help of Pikmin in this epic adventure. Yes. Game progress is saved automatically. The P icon will appear on the top left corner of the screen while saving is in progress. How many players are there? In co-op mode, P2 supports P1 with simple targeting controls using the pebble pitchers. Two. There's 2 players. We'll just start with 2 players. I think you know how sometimes the Switch is like, wait until it asks.
Yeah.
Player 2 supports player 1 by using the pebble pitcher's simple targeting controls. Yeah, let's try it out.
Okay.
All right. Hey, learn these. Learn them quick. They're going to be teaching us this stuff, I'm sure. But there's jump, there's rush, ride, dismount, throw, send, whistle. We can also come back to this. Oh, you can. Oh, that's interesting. Shortcuts. What does that mean? Can you can make macros in Pikmin 4?
It'll teach us.
I guess we'll learn how to aim. Oh, your pebble pitcher controls. Select item, reset target, throw item. I'm sure that they'll teach us this also. And we can check the thing. You can support by pressing A, hit the creatures to help defeat them, and increase transport speed. Earn co-op points by working together. Oh boy. Player 2 can help player 1 defeat creatures, break walls, transport things, etc. When the co-op gauge by the pebble pitcher is full, player 2 receives an item that they can use. Oh, that's neat. And of course, you can quit co-op mode, and if you do, they'll disappear. They will not be carried over the next time you play. It's very much a drop-in, drop-out system, which is neat. The game is clearly designed around one player, but also I think it's nice to show off these features because, you know, Mal and I come as a set. So being able to do 2 players is fun. We will be alternating who is controlling the captains.
The pitcher.
Which, yeah, will also indicate who is controlling the pitcher. And we might turn off the pitcher if we want. We reserve the right to. This definitely is Earthbound. Finally, Mother 4. I am a little concerned that every time Olimar gets into a ship, it crashes. That's not good. I thought it was doomed, but then I found Pikmin for the 4th time. Is this a recap of Pikmin 1? I don't know what canonically Pikmin...
I also have an innate desire to carry objects.
Aww. Doggo. I happen to have a treat.
And then it ate all my Pikmin.
So that's very interesting. Instead of there being like that, like discovering the dog is like part of the game, instead it's like you just get this little cutscene of like, this is a thing that happened.
Mm-hmm.
God, I think my favorite thing that I'd seen about like Pikmin 4 material ahead of time was that we would be inside.
Yeah. I liked the night stuff.
Neat. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are you running off to? It looks good.
We're an infestation.
Game looks very good. We love pillows!
We made a fort.
This also puts into perspective, again, as the series does, how small Pikmin are. They are tiny little fellas. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts.
They are ungovernable.
Anarchy. Player 2 can press X to activate the pebble pitcher. Ah, so you have crosshairs. So you can move, and look around, and throw. You can throw pebbles. And then as for me, I have this. I saw some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding behind those things. Let's break them and see. Let's destroy things. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let go and let her rush. Okay, so I can jump. Or rush.
You found us! Ha ha
ha! Yeah, ha ha! Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back to me with my whistle. So the motion controls come into play whenever you do the whistle.
Yeah.
No, no. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make a note of this in my voyage log. Record in log. You never know when this kind of information will prove useful. Now, how to phrase it. Version 10.2.6, Alamar. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and can call them back using my whistle. Strange Pikmin behavior. I need to find my missing ship parts, but it will be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me.
I have 5.
Okay. Find the ship parts. So this is where I started.
Correct.
No parts around here. How far will it let me rush? Oh, and then you get tired. I see.
These things to the right have something in them. This one wiggled.
One good rush could break those.
Yellow.
I knew I'd find you here. At least I have a few more Pikmin now. Don't look before you leap. Whee! And that's a way that we can get back up.
Yeah.
You know what this makes me feel immediately?
Katamari.
I was going to say Chibi Robo.
Oh.
Katamari is a good one too. But Chibi Robo is the first thing that I'm like, that's the same vibe I get here. So are they all... Oh, there's some just chilling over here. Come here, little fellas. Look at the gap underneath. I managed to get a few more. I can take a peek with this. Yeah. They're just everywhere.
There's yellow.
I should tap X to jump and climb. Come here, little guys. They all, yeah, so they all just ran away. These things are everywhere. Come here. Bye.
Look at all those blues.
Found you. I hear voices. I can
There's
check the
yellow
area.
here.
Are they? I appreciate the extra set of eyes. Some over here.
This is the worst game of hide and seek.
Well, some of them aren't very good.
No.
Like the ones hiding inside the pots. Like that's pretty good. That's a good hiding spot. Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. Oh, oh. I thought that was a Pikmin fart. We need to stay on that scent. Okay. Using this helps keep track of the scent. I'm going. Blue Pikmin ate some beans or something. Do I want to know what's up there? Rush!
Good job.
Oh.
An enemy.
Looks like a brain. A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for a chance to strike. Okay. We'll get that thing and take my part back.
They want you to rush when there's no spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes! Come back, little guys!
I killed it. I helped.
We've given player 2 a gun. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna circle him. I was like, might drastically alter the difficulty of the game. We might turn it off. We'll see. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. I saw its health bar and I was like, all right, I got this. And
Yeah.
you're like, I killed it.
I did it. Without you.
They gave me an Uzi, so we're good. We're just going to be walking through the game and all the creatures going to be like, burr, burr, burr. I had recovered the interstellar radio.
Ness, I'm a friend you've never met.
One day. 1 month later. Noble plans to bring me home safe. There's a lot of them. Quite a few involved here.
Wait, can he only live for a month? That's like the whole plot of Pikmin 1.
Honest to God, I think they should stop buying their ships from whatever company. Like, they're like all Chevy ships or Ford or whatever. Like, they need to go with another brand. Like, just try like a Subaru. See what happens. I just don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Don't hold out too much hope.
Emergency mission. Rescue the rescue. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. create your ID badge and deploy.
Top priority is creating ID badge.
You'll be able to change your look and name later. Okay, so this is a character that we're both going to share. Okay. Sometimes in games they're like, you can be green. And I was like, can't be green. Okay, we have to come to an agreement.
Yes.
Instead of creating, like, either one of us, because I'm assuming we only get to make one.
Yeah.
We have to make
one
character. So, who is this character going to be? I'm going to be honest. Between looking at all of these, my favorite is the I guess I'm going to call this like the Louis model, because he's just a little goofy looking.
Yeah.
But also, I defer to you if you have strong opinions.
I don't.
It's a strong contender.
That one.
I like that one too.
Second last one and top middle I like too. Button eyes and then, yeah, that one.
Of all of these, this is my favorite.
Okay, go with that one.
Okay. Kind of haired. Oh, that's pretty good. I do really like this.
Okay.
I would be willing to rock
a mohawk.
The mohawk,
okay,
for sure. Now here's our chance to do something. How do you feel about colors?
I like purple.
Purple. I'll do purple. Should we have a matching suit? Should we do a two-tone thing? I like the idea of doing... I like kind of purple and orange.
I do too. Go with that.
Let's do that. Enter your name. Okay, so... we get 10 characters. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know, this is a big moment for Fargothix. Fargothix has had a lot of screen time in little tiny things.
Yes.
Fargothix has never been, like, the character in, like, a whole game, like a whole series.
It's also interesting, Fargothix went as an ocean explorer and now is a space explorer.
And canonically, same person.
Yeah.
Same person. Don't ask too many questions. Same person.
Yeah.
Just had a lot of jobs. It's a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
Ready to deploy.
Sorry.
Like, if you would have shown me this and been like, Pikmin 4, I would have been like, ooh. Oh. Let's do it. Rescue Corps Officer for Gothix, home planet Karut. Oh, Carrot. It's Carrot.
It is Carrot, yes.
Carrot. The Rescue Corps' newest officer, they recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Fargothix is my name!
So, all the competent people are gone and it's us left.
Oh no!
They're like, you're our only hope. Oh no, you're on a ship traveling to Earth. Oh
this
no,
isn't,
this can only end badly.
This is not gonna... yeah.
And we crash land.
It's very interesting. It looks like when two-player mode is enabled, the reticule is just on screen at all times. Oh, you can... oh. Thanks. I was like, what a weird design choice. It's still weird that they keep it on screen, though.
Hey, Fargothix. Hey.
Search for the missing rescue officers. Oh dear God. Okay. I think this is a good, like, maybe stopping point.
Okay.
So we've we got a chance to see like a prologue of sorts with Olimar. We have a chance to have created Fargothix, God bless us, and it looks like we're gonna see what happens after this. So wait, Fargothix's ship didn't crash.
No.
Man, Toyota, just make all the ships with the same stuff. Why does everyone else have such bad luck? Fargothix is already the best pilot they've ever had.
I have rocks.
I know you do. All right, let's... Does this do anything? It does. Let's take a brief
I need
break.
a drink.
Hashtag not sponsored by the American auto industry. Go get it.
Okay, bye. You want anything?
Oh,
baby kitty.
No.
No.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you for offering.
Okay.
Bring me a Fanta. Do it. Bring me... what I really want is a water, but I would drink a Fanta. It's fine. It's totally fine. Neat. So we got that started off. Interested to see how, like, where this all goes. I don't know if that's a good stopping place. Eventually, I figure we'll get it back on like the day system, which is normal for Pikmin. But until then, it'll probably be a little weird. There might be a longer episode or a shorter episode coming up until we get to that. We got 23 months from E. Good Tyler, 57 months from Jam Meepler, 19 months from Dual Braids. 300 bits from Ambi Walsh, who says, "Good evening, grandparents. I got Pikmin 4 at my local game store today and found something hilarious in the Xbox 360 case. It will be on its way to you soon." Ooh. I'm glad that you get a chance to play Pikmin 4, and I'm looking forward to whatever hilarious thing is on its way. Along that lines, we should, now that we're like moved in and established and can breathe, we'll probably do a mail video here in the next few weeks, almost certainly. So, thanks everybody. We dedicated for folks that have seen like the tour video and stuff where we first moved in, the weird room that's right outside the garage. That's like a desk area. That's what we ended up. We put like mail there, so that's where the mail is. So we just have it there. So every time we like leave or enter the house, we see the mail. So it's a good little reminder. It's a mail room. It's basically a mail room. We got 300 bits of Bell Bunny. It says, "Are Pikmin alive or dead?" Well, first we would have to ask, are they angels? 100 bits from Diamond Luxray. 35 months from James EP. Haley, I'll mail you. Mail me where? Where are we going?
Where are you going?
Yeah, I guess
she's mailing you.
Yeah, it's a one-way trip. Oh no. 300 bits from Diamond Luxray says Olimar needs his license revoked. So that's the other possibility here. Maybe the ships are fine and the pilots suck. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Either way, something is wrong in the world of Pikmin where everyone crashes their ships non-stop. That's gotta be expensive. It's just like a normal day at work. Imagine if every day when you went to the office, you just crashed your car into a brick wall. And then like at the end of the workday, you're like, well, I gotta get the pieces and rebuild my car. Like that's basically what happens in the world of Pikmin in every game. Thomas, how do you know I don't do that? It just doesn't seem efficient. We got 12 months from JF Salmello 1. Congrats on the 1. Studeby gifted a sub to Chevrolet. So, fun fact, whenever I dropped the Chevrolet spaceship thing, I immediately followed it up with Ford. Because I was like, I can just imagine in the YouTube comments now, the people that are really into Chevy, like, ripping me. So I had to do, like, Chevy and Ford back-to-back, because it's usually, like, a little rivalry thing, so then they'll be like, all right, he's just naming companies. He doesn't actually... he doesn't actually think... I'm like, okay. We got 300 bits from Toaster Wolf. It says, "Evening, grandparents. I was just informed that my childhood dog will be getting put down late next week. I am begging for some good vibes, as the next few weeks are going to suck." Good vibes.
That's hard.
Good vibes. It is extremely... It's always difficult to lose a pet. It's difficult to lose a childhood pet also. I think that's like an extra... It's an extra level of difficulty. So yeah, good vibes. Certainly have you in our thoughts. I know the chat does as well. Good vibes for the next few weeks. We've got 3 bits from Chiromac, who says, are you implying that Dewey Cheatham's faster than light death traps doesn't sell quality spaceships? I am implying that there is something wrong. And I don't know yet if it's the spaceships or the pilots. In some cases, it might be both.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that this is happening a little too frequently.
For it not to be causation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Every game? Mm-hmm. In Pikmin 5, are they going to, like, safely land? And then the game just ends? They're like, oh, we don't have to spend the entire game finding spaceship parts. Pikmin 5 could just be a 3-minute short film. We have 3 bits from Jay Lineback says, thanks to the co-op, I have this mental image of the game's POV always being from Mal's machine gun sights, even in cutscenes. Mal in cutscenes, just ready to fire. I love it. 42 months from Dynamo Coda. We got 3 bits from James EP. He says, so my long-distance girlfriend and I had a wonderful time together at Disney World, but alas, we are back at our respective homes. We had fun, but I miss being in person with her a lot. I'm sure you two and many others understand. Good vibes, please. Thanks. Good vibes. Yeah, we've been there.
Yeah.
We've been there. So I know that exact feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Mal and I used to have a little thing that we did where when we said goodbye at the airport, we wouldn't look back, because when we did that at the beginning, I felt like that was particularly hard, and I really hated that. Mm-hmm. So we would say goodbye and then just like keep trucking in whatever direction we were going, because the first few times I was like, oh, this is hard. Anyway, good vibes to you, and I hope that it's not too long before y'all can get together again. We got 31 months from CD Chow, 12 months from Hydra Lychee.
Leech?
Yeah, that says leech. As a reminder, I slept for 90 minutes last night. Hydra Lychee. I don't know. 32 months from Land144. We have a subscription from Roman Purds77.
Welcome.
Welcome. 36 months from Zelda Fan 247 2010. It's a fun sound. I like this sound a lot. 23 months from Miss Mayhem 310 and 31 months from Explosive Joseph. Thank you all. Y'all ready to take a little peek at art? Let's take a look. Move this over here.
Thank you for that.
Where's the shrine? We've looked all around. It's nowhere to be found. Oh, that was easy. Listen, sometimes it's behind the waterfall. Is that Beetle? Is he going to sell me an arrow? Not Beetle, not Beetle, not Beetle! Also, hey, shout out to Joing for doing all the way up to 54 of these. That's incredible. Is that... How many episodes are there? That's about a fifth? About a fifth of them all? 219? Okay, so like a quarter of them. Mm. It's impressive. Wow. Okay. You ready to play video game?
I am, yes.
You're ready to you get to play the video game.
I know, I'm very excited.
That's exciting for you. Okay. Pause music. Video game time. Will you give me the gun? Really appreciate the gun. Oh, you probably want to see the video game.
I would love to see the game. Yes.
You're playing the alert screen tonight. All right, there you go.
Restart?
Yeah, maybe not that.
You ready?
Yeah. Welcome back to Pikmin. Now I'm the gun. So my options are shoot thing.
Yes.
So these little pups are they're just available for adoption around. Ochi, home planet Gia. This young...
Is it Gaia? Probably.
Sure. This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. The Shepherd family?
Alan Shepard?
Yeah, I know. Is that a reference to real world?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I guess. You encounter the Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. So Ochi, we brought Ochi with us.
We did?
Yeah, because Ochi was in the the silhouette. So Ochi is part of the Rescue Corps. This is Ochi's first mission. The first time Ochi is actually like...
Look.
And there's someone in need of rescuing.
Me?
No, I already rescued you. Reset. So, is there not a way to do motion controls with this?
No.
Oh.
Let's go. Come on. On the double.
The boy's going as fast as he can. All the dirt has been removed. People in cleaning professions love the phrase, all the dirt has been removed. Let me just lick this glass.
Is that you, Ochi? I'm allergic to dogs. Thank the stars, I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Colin, also from... as the Rescue Corps comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers, plus he's handy with a wrench.
Does he hit things with it? Tighten things? No one knows.
He's just handy. He gets handsy with a wrench. Found operator Colin. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps comms operator. It's a tongue twister. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Fargothix, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well...
They suck.
They're dead. It was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. What happened? I have no idea.
I just told you. We entered the atmosphere and lost control.
All of our pilots are terrible drivers. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing.
It is, actually.
It's just pathetic.
It's really...
Oh, hi. I can just point to, like, the dog's butt. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. Somewhere in this area. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it.
Weren't you hungry?
And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an iPad. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra.
Where were you keeping that, Colin?
Tab up on the left side there to open and review your missions. Missions for Gothics. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tab up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to each. You can create macros! That's so cool! I don't know exactly what we would need to make a macro for.
Maybe we'll figure it out
But
later.
I guess we will learn. Cool.
Okay.
Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd.
Let's, please.
Neat. As always, the Pikmin games are beautiful and always feel like they're,
It doesn't look very crash-landed.
you know, it looks okay.
There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. The plants on this planet are gigantic. Always make sure the area is safe with R.
It's telling me about, like, resetting the pebble pitcher, and I'm like, I actually don't need to know that. I'm gonna just hide this over here. This is where it's set.
So there's a wall.
Sure.
Look, that's it. See that big hole in the ground over there? It's Pikmin 2.
If only we could find a way there. Then we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. If only.
It's impossible to get over the ledge.
If I could only just jump.
I mean, their legs are like
I know.
a millimeter.
There's something under that dirt. This is going to take a day. This is a perfect job for a rescue pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Good, Pup Ochi. You're making easy work of all that dirt. Almost there. Better watch this in real time. Oh, it exploded. What is this, a sewer for ants? You can see why rescue pups are the rescue corps' pride and joy.
It kind of looks like those things they put around houses to see if there's termites.
It's a termite tube.
Huh, this looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi.
Let's jump into strange holes.
There's more holes than I've seen my whole life. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're just going to have to dive right in.
For real?
A rescue officer must act with courage in the face of any danger. Though it does look pretty dark down there.
Enter.
Sorry, I just want to point out the fact that they can jump! They can jump! They just jumped 3 times their body heights. But then a ledge that came up to their chest, they were like, I can't do this. This is impossible. What in God's name? I saw that. I was like, they're going to have to climb in. And then they just leapt.
Hey, what is it, Ochi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here.
Don't lead us there, Ochi. Just
bark.
just bark a lot.
Looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I see that, Colin.
Well, let's try somewhere else. Fargothics, I know you're new to the mission, but sometimes we run into things called walls.
Oh, there's someone. Look at the little larva.
Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Fargothics. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers.
You want to be shepherd?
There's no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something.
Oh no, she's surrounded by creatures.
Ochi, kill him.
He did.
Ochi loves murder. Ochi can't sleep at night without the blood of the innocent. Phew, now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down?
I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay?
Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're all right.
Oh, you. I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Fargothics? Huh? Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me.
Dun dun dun.
Guess that rookie training paid off better paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer.
Is that a compliment? Shepard, also from Gaia, a 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Pikmin 4 going all in on dogs. Hey.
We're pretty far in the game.
We've beaten half of Pikmin 4. We found Captain Shepard with the captain here. It feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway?
While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I wandered around this cave trying to find an exit when I came up upon those icky, slimy creatures.
Hang on! Did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening.
Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard.
Copy that! Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Fargothix. Copy that is the Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Copy that! Understood.
I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission after all. It all comes naturally to you soon enough, don't worry. That said, you need to review the Rescue Journal for your upcoming rescue missions.
You'll need to review the Rescue Journal.
It's essential to our rescue work.
Just get out my rescue tablet. You like Ochi? He was a rescue. Rescue Journal. This is where you'll find advice, left by captains both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you well. Neat.
You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer.
The dog likes you, so I've decided not to take the dog away. I like where I've decided to park the reticule. What would you do? Well, I'd probably do the only thing I could do. Oh, you have to hold X.
I see that now. Even Ochi can't chew his way through this one.
I feel like that would hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert.
It's quite a rush.
I'm not an expert, but I do feel like that would sting.
I could jump back down.
You could. I too enjoy going in circles endlessly.
There, that's where I fell in.
My word, to think you survived a fall from that height.
We know we can't jump.
But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there?
Ochi can fly.
Hey, there's something under the light. Oh, it's a convenient earth fan. I love earth fan. Like, it's fine. It's a video game. I don't care. It's just like, I think about like the other Pikmin games. It's like a geyser, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like a geyser.
Yeah.
And this is like,
There's a fan underground.
it's just a fan in the earth, and I'm like, all right. It's a gust of wind.
Excuse me, Fargothix. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it.
I completely agree, though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave.
Flag.
All right, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search.
I really don't like cave activities.
Hey, baby, you want to do some cave activities?
Noted, then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our rescue work. There are lives depending on rescue.
Investigation of this cave complete is what I say at the end of a cave activity. Woo! Was this game rated? E. All right. Let's keep going.
You both did good work today. Well done for Gothix and Ochi.
I guess we're just gonna skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself.
And you too, Colin.
Yeah, Colin, shut up.
Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new with your hair? Were you replaced by evil Colin?
I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. It looks like Colin got a swirly.
And of course, good for you. You did it. You stayed alive. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd.
That's a ship. It looks mostly intact.
Yeah.
We need one spaceship part. Main mission. Head for the SS Shepherd.
Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd?
Oh, I hate that.
She's gonna blow.
I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Colin, we gotta work on your walking ability. That's...
Status... Oh, wait.
Status... That's my line. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction.
What? Oh no, will it be okay?
It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty.
So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. We can't even rescue...
Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. It's a funny meme. It'll save us all. I found treasure. After thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I've decided that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin.
I contain sparklium.
You do. Mm-hmm. You do. It's in your heart. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures.
I'm skeptical, but at this point we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. Sparkle, sparkle, praise be.
Praise be. Copy that! Mission: secure energy source. Apparently sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it.
Doesn't he just look like some, Santa Christmas movie
like a little
doll?
elf
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't look real.
Like-
in that state, he just looks like he saw something that was very traumatizing.
What's the thing
he's never
in
going to speak about again.
Rudolph?
Oh, from the little claymation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. For that, we can use the SS Beagle.
Oh, they're dogs.
That's the SS Beagle, but as player 2, I have the SS Deagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there?
A good place for it to land.
Look, danger! It's got a little bit of Ralph Wiggum vibes. It's so shiny! Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure.
It's a fairy circle. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over.
SS Beagle repositioning successful.
Good, our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure.
See anything sparkly around here?
You, Colin.
That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. Oh, that's cool. Is this what I think it is? A Game Boy Advance SP?
This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles.
Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading. That's the color of the one I have.
Oh, I had red.
Oh, I have a blue one. All right, rookie, press plus to open the radar map. I bought a Game Boy Advance the day it launched, and my God, with no backlight, it was difficult. So I bought the Game Boy Advance P the day that they had launched also. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star is in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area.
Okay. Excellent work. I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But how are we going to move it?
If only there was some creature who could knock it loose. If only there was some way. Never mind. Oh God, Ochi! Jesus. Ochi about to become a cartridge. Wow, this must have a solar battery pack. That was close, too close. But how are we going to transport this? It won't budge.
I bet this.
Ugh, I don't like that. Don't do that. Hey.
What's this?
Is it a treasure? Dig, boy, dig.
Seems even Ochi can't carry it.
So Ochi's lift ability is 3.
Yes.
Which seems kind of low?
It does. Maybe Ochi levels up.
Maybe. Probably. I bet you
go,
anything.
Ochi.
Because it seems a little wild that, like, 3 Pikmin are equal to 1 dog. I'm like, is that right?
No, I want to be in
Pikmin
this
are strong.
circle.
Tendrils. It used to not be tendrils. Then it became tendrils at some point.
Huh? And moved. I don't think it's a treasure.
What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log?
It is.
He called it an onion. Vile
If
creature.
this is an onion, then what is that sprout?
If only you had read the entire voyage log. I like how this cutscene is in every Pikmin game.
Tasty.
Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures.
And tasty. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure.
Look at that! Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Fargothix. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there?
Okay.
Rescue Journal updated, new voyage log entry. Now you can select Pikmin with L and R, except you only got one. Then press A to throw them, I believe. Man, game looked good.
Yeah.
Game looked good.
Ooh, there's a sparkly.
The Pikmin has always done a really good job with, like, texture work, which helps make the game feel so realistic. It always looks really, really good.
What? More sprouts?
That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it'll create more Pikmin.
The onion hungers. What a mysterious life form.
This must be how we get more Pikmin. Quickly, more Pikmin. So, while you're doing that, can I knock this down? Yeah, I can save you a little time. But I can't make them go get it.
No.
But I can shoot these down.
All right.
That was an odd odd moment.
Oh, they're
you've
bringing a sparkly to us.
Oh, a sparkly. Is it a fork? Oh, it's a two-pronged fork. For...
This treasure is large. How can we physically collect
Jeez.
something this big?
Oh, the ship uses special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. We have the power to shrink stuff.
But we can't crash land.
We can't not crash land. We can't jump.
Wow, we
jump.
got 50. Yes, energy detected.
If we can collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd.
But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work?
I believe we can get it to run on forks alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more.
Then we need to search the area for more treasure.
More forks! As many forks as possible!
Okay, so I have a nice little army of 11.
Oh, you can get the Game Boy,
I know.
which is probably, I would imagine, like, a lot.
Good job.
God, that makes me want to play the Game Boy Advance SP. Ooh, there's something up there. What's that? This one looks extra shiny.
I need more.
It only needs 5. That's much less than I thought. Zap it on up. Oh, so there's several treasures here. And the Game Boy was, like, on the list
Yes.
of that. We need to keep this up! Pluck. Pluck.
So, here's the map.
I
They're
think that's
bringing
just.
this.
I think it's just going to put you at 300.
Yeah,
it's the beginning of the game.
That's all I'm going to be able to do.
Yeah. We've got this. Literally. Here it comes. I don't remember the UI from Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I feel like the swapping Pikmin with LNR is better. You just recently played it, so this feels like it's an improvement. Huzzah!
You two make a fantastic combination for Gothics and Ochi.
Copy that. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy of that, but good effort for our Gothics.
The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups.
Time to replace our entire fleet. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure.
Get started right away, Colin.
Is there a process for changing the treasure? Oh, it's our Beagle. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. Game Boy. Sparkle, sparkle, praise be.
Bicycle bell.
Bicycle bell. Sparkle, sparkle, praise be.
Fish fork.
Fish fork. Is that what that is?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be like for crab meat.
Crab fork. The ship, it shakes. It kind of looks like a Disney World ride. That's what it makes me think of. The SS Shepherd is running.
It's kind of standing in place, though.
We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. Hey, that's what we tried to do. We did it! The ship's back online! We still don't have enough energy to fly, but now we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers.
Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals.
Splarp, 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 splarp. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar.
Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing.
Time to get rescuing. Exploration results day 1. Colin, Shepherd, rescue 0 to 2. Sparklium discovered, Noble Bident, Stone of Advancement, and Path Creator. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects?
We encounter unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive.
It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. So before we... So I'm assuming this is the end of day 1.
Yes.
So this is probably a good place to stop. But we got through day 1.
Yeah.
We have Pikmin now.
We have a handful of them.
It was interesting to play the very, very beginning and have, like, Olimar and his own special pup, which I don't know that had a name.
He didn't.
I'm excited to eventually get inside of a home. So when I say that, I can't wait to get inside a house. All right, let's take a brief break.
I need to stretch for a second.
Yeah, do a little stretch. We'll do, I gotta hit some buttons to make this happen. I can't wait to burglarize a home.
Baby.
Yeah, I'll put some music on this. Hi. I'll get inside your house. My house. You will get inside my house. Anyway, I think we'll probably do, like, one more Pikmin.
Okay, sounds good to me.
And then we'll swap over to Zelda.
Sounds good.
You can go ahead and give him Dry if you want.
Does he want?
He would love that.
He would love that.
He'd get a little early, but he's been good. He's been good. We got 13 months from your Psyche, 44 months from your boy Kaiba. And a bit some read. The Nintendo Painter says, I'm going out of town for a week tomorrow and will not be around next week. So this week you get 2 InspireBot quotes. The first quote, "You human." It's true. If you're watching right now, you human. And 300 Bits of Read says, the second quote, "With increasing creativity comes increasing happiness." I find that to be generally true.
Generally.
Generally true. I think expressing one's creativity is an important thing to do when at all possible. Fanta. We got a Mega Kayla gifting a sub to Tiavina, 38 months from Shoal Sentinel. 300 Bits from Will Peters says, Captain Shepard, I thought we're playing Pikmin, not Mass Effect. Also another famous Captain Shepard. 300 Bits from Diamond Luxray says, I'm so happy to be here on this rescue stream with rescue streamers Stephen and Mao, who will no doubt rescue this rescue squad and then rescue the rescue Pikmin and then later rescue the Tears of the Rescue Kingdom. It's going to be a rescue good time.
It's so long since we got the high five. High five.
He's very nonchalant. Just give me the food. Thank you. Again, yes.
High five.
27 months from Blue Hippie. We got 300 Bits from Item Crafting Live says, an engine meltdown just as we were completing tasks. Colin is sus. I vote that he's the imposter. He does seem a little weird. But maybe he means well. Probably fine. It's probably fine. He's probably safe. Maybe. Or he's got an alien inside of him. 300 Bits from Will Peters who says, why aren't you at elf practice? 300 Bits from Reed who says, haha, I'm in danger. It will be unfortunate in the third act of the game when Colin is eaten by a monster. But it will be a noble sacrifice, and he will be Employee of the Month. 41 months from Lindsay86. Is your hand clean yet?
No, you know it's not.
300 Bits...
I'm saying he looks... He takes forever to clean my hands. Because he's just going to keep licking. That's just how he is.
I have to pee. That set me... Everyone's got an edge. I crossed the edge. I'm like, I have to pee. You know my hand's unclean. Hey, welcome back. It's good to have you back, Mal. It's good to have you back. 300 Bits from Gabby Forge says, long live Colin the Red Shirt. May he walk into smoking shipwrecks and make it out safe every time. I understand that reference.
Good boy.
We got 36 months from Jithy Picard. That's a 3. But keep clapping, because there's 48 months from Destiny Light, and that's a 4. Also, 300 bits from Goose and Quacker. She says, not sure if Mal remembered this snack she brought up on a few past streams. They're real and delicious. They're Mal's Fever Dream Bread Bag Donuts. They're Tots by Brothers Bakery. Praise be to Woodman's Market. It's so funny you mentioned that.
It's so funny you mentioned that.
It's so funny you mentioned that. Mallory was just in Wisconsin.
I was just at Woodman's.
And just at Woodman's, and literally... Did you send me a picture, or is it part of the vlog?
Both. Yeah,
there's a vlog clip. Mal was at a Woodman's and found them and recorded a clip for the vlog. So that's actually one of the cool things coming up is that as I get into the next few vlogs, Mal filmed things while in Wisconsin, so I get to like intercut my experiences and her experiences. And yeah, it's a big bag of donuts, man.
It's a big bag of little donuts.
It is as advertised. It is as advertised. I can't complain. It's exactly as advertised.
We also got Kringle when I was there, and Wisconsin mustard, and some other things I can't get in Raleigh.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. And also, stretch breaks are good. Do a stretch break.
A stretch break. He's not feeding you. He's going into the bathroom. Oh, do we want a drink? I think we want a drink. We want a drink. Goodbye. How was my trip? My trip was great, Fossix. Wisconsin weather was beautiful, and I spent almost the entire 8 days I was there outside. It was beautiful. And, like, it was, like, hot. Like, 2 of the days were, like, hot, but, like, it's, like, over 100 with the heat index in Raleigh, so it was really nice. What the heck is a Kringle? A Kringle is a, believe it's originally German. It's a dessert. It's a sweet. Like, it was real, like, thin, and there's, like, a filling, and it's kind of like a pastry Danishy thing with, like, a frosting. Let's see. How's the garden, Sakura Celica says. Great. Everything is alive except the zucchini, but that's not Steven's fault. At all. That was something I knew would happen when I left. And I was like, that's going to happen, and I will have to get rid of it when I get home. I had squash vine borers, which are a larva form of a moth, that were killing it actively as I left. And I was like, well, maybe he'll get to harvest a few while I'm gone, and he did. And then I pulled the whole plant today.
Poor zucchini.
Brandon says, honestly, we are okay with having no more zucchini. I don't want to speak for you, but Brandon is not wrong. That's how I felt when I left. I was like, if it dies, it dies.
The first night Mal was gone,
yeah.
I went out to the garden to harvest, and I collected a zucchini, and I brought it inside, and I was like, what do I do with this thing? So I washed it up, cut it up, and
pan-fried it?
And pan-fried it and ate it. And when I was done, I had made some food, and I was like putting leftovers away, and when I opened the fridge, I realized there were 2 zucchinis in the fridge, and I was like, oh no. But Haley ended up helping us get rid of it.
Yeah, Haley had some. There's 2 more in the fridge right now. I think the final count of zucchini was over 20.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, there was one night where Haley took some of the tomatoes and the zucchini, and we and she made like a pasta dish, and it was really good. But again, that's all on the blog. It's coming out soon. Do you want a lamp? Come here, son. Hi. We had 340 bits from Screaming Salad Radishes, who says, one time I was playing Tears of the Kingdom and I attached a rocket to a Korok intending to launch him into the air and wound accidentally launching him directly to his friend. That's just saved time. Wish I could get that to happen. That'd be great. 300 bits of Amby Walsh, who says, zucchini works one of 2 ways. You either plant 1 and the squash beetles get it and you get nothing, or you plant 4 and the beetles don't show up and you drown.
I do think I got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, we had a
lot of zucchini.
A manageable amount.
Yeah.
And
now that I'm tired of them for like a few months, I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah. I will say, in our, tomato adventures, I have learned...
I planted too many tomatoes.
That's true, but also I want heirlooms.
Yes.
Such a good BLT.
Yeah.
Bye. Thanks. And
sun golds.
The sun golds.
Those are the ones you like.
Like, all of the other little tomatoes are good too. The Candylands, the normal cherry tomatoes, whatever, they're good, but those sun golds are so good.
Which heirlooms?
Cherokee purple?
Cherokee purple.
Cherokee purple
I
heirlooms.
also had pink brandy wine, but I've only gotten 3, and we cut 2 open today,
And they were
both
bad.
bad inside.
Yeah,
So,
it's unfortunate. We 3 bits and read says, "May the zucchini rest in pretzels." Goodbye, zucchini. Now there's more room for the watermelons.
that is very true. That's how big one is.
We have one that's about this big. Only one, but it's happening.
There's one that's like about yay big.
There's a bunch that are
And then
little.
there's like a bunch that are like the size of my thumbnail.
I hope that I want to drown in watermelon. I feel like I can eat a lot of those.
Yeah, well, they're all icebox melons, so they're basketball sized.
They're going to be big boys. We also
It's not big. Big watermelons are like,
it's big if we wind up with 10.
yeah.
If we have 10 watermelons size of basketballs, you have a
Haley,
different
Brandon,
opinion.
I hope you guys like watermelon.
There is nothing like having watermelon on a summer day, just outside, just eating with the dripping. I've never had a watermelon like on my own, like that we've grown. That would be a new experience. I'm really curious if that is the same transcendent experience as a tomato, because the tomatoes are so good.
Did you see the jalapenos are starting to turn?
Yeah, that's exciting
Yeah.
too. We can just eat them
Maybe you can.
just once, just to know what a garden jalapeno tastes like
I would
straight
cut
out
it
of the
open and have
ground.
a small bite
I'm
to see
curious.
how hot it is first.
I'm curious. I want to find out. You allowed to, you allowed to do that on stream? Can you do that on YouTube? Can you do that?
Now, I
anymore?
would do that with the poblanos.
A jalapeno is not hot enough to cause that big of a problem. Like, you eat a habanero, it's like, oh no. A jalapeno, you can bite a jalapeno. Anyway, 47 months from Decoy Troy, and we've got 5 arts. Let's take a look at these before we get back into Pikmin, shall we?
Yeah, ha ha! You found Pikmin.
That's like a... It's very, like, horror-esque.
Yeah.
That's like a
Yeah.
Jason mask for Pikmin.
But Beck, I like how you put the leaf over the face to be
Very
the
good.
mask.
It's
Yeah.
very creative. Ochi loves murder.
Is
Fun
Ochi
fact,
friends with Elspeth?
2670. Does have a knife. Does have a knife. I feel like Elspeth and Ochi would get along, except Ochi is like 1/100th the size of Elspeth.
Aww.
That is such a good rendering of the
So
character.
fast.
And so quick. That's Fargothics.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I remember Fargothics. And a wetsuit. I do remember a wetsuit. Beat the Hinox! Beat the Hinox. Beat the Hinox. We haven't fought any big critters in Tears of the Kingdom yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a thing. Ha! World's slowest Hadouken, ladies and gentlemen. God, as excited as I am to play Pikmin 4, I am also very excited to keep playing Zelda. Also, we're doing another episode of Pikmin 4 right now, and then stay tuned, obviously, for Zelda, but also stay tuned for a special announcement. We have a special announcement following Pikmin. You will want to hear it. Patrons already know about it, but everyone else will want to hear it. All right. So now I am the guy.
You are the guy.
I am the guy. Maybe you should have started.
That's fine.
It's fine. There's no way to know because
No.
we don't know anything about.
Correct.
We don't know. You're moving. Just, every few months, we're not moving. Thankfully. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Close.
I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out.
Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for too long, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal.
And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet.
I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again.
Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Fargothics.
Interesting that they didn't talk about the supply levels.
But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed.
All right, so the current mission, rescue the rescue core. Obviously, that's important. And then secure energy source. If we're going to restore the SS Shepherds, we need to get more spark in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
we can pin things. We'll remember. We'll remember. I think we'll remember.
Seems like the 2 main plot points. Those are our missions.
Rescue mission day 2.
We get to rescue. Cute.
It is very cute. It almost gives me like vague like tilt shift feels.
Well, that's how they do things in the game.
Yeah.
All right. I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order.
Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Fargothics. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Almar, has run into some roadblocks.
Our first priority is now the search and rescue of our fellow rescue officers. Fargothics, Ochi, get to rescuing. Fly to an area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain with the ship. We'll provide direction and guidance from here.
Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communication at all times, so you'll have our full support.
But from the air. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it.
I can tell you've played Pikmin's 1 through 3.
Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team.
Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Should we officially put it on pause?
No, we may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list, just in case.
As opposed to, we'll let him die.
Whatever. On that note, I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close.
Copy that. Mission, rescue Olimar. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on this unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for missing rescue corps officers. All right. So now you have a little more options. Are you free to chat real quick? So now this is like it's kind of like a hub world. Are you attacking?
I can feed Ochi.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
So I wonder if we get more of those, like if they respawn or something. I don't know.
I don't care.
You just want Ochi to be happy. Yeah, we'll talk to you. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet.
Did we say you could touch our tablet, Colin?
I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have a spare minute.
I installed Flappy Bird.
Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? What do you need to chat about? I'm just so relieved that you got my SOS signal in time.
Did you check out TikTok?
I was in a panic as I tried to escape the spaceship. If that signal didn't work, I shuddered to even think about it. Let me know when you're ready to explore. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Follow me on TikTok.
Yeah, we can explore. Which area would you like to explore? So this is a hub world, which doesn't necessarily start the day.
Yes.
Okay, so time doesn't seem to flow when we're here. Interesting. So we have Sun-Speckled Terrace, no existing data. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Sure.
Sure. Do
Sure.
it.
Let's travel. So this will be kind of like our first real day. Here we go. So, player 2's reticule, they'll let you scroll it off screen. The onion's going to, and it'll stay off screen and not bug you unless you're in gameplay, in which case it'll be like, hey, you can press X.
And it puts it right back in the middle.
And I'm like, okay. So I just been putting it over to the side. I don't know if the UI that has all of like the control explanations will be there forever. It might eventually go away after it's like, you know how to play the game. I'm not sure yet. I guess we will discover that soon. The Sun-Speckled Terrace. This is a beautiful location. Life is flourishing.
A dragon fruit?
So we don't have Shepard or Colin with us. So we'll see what happens. Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work.
See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's the setup so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge of the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark.
I'm on the job.
Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with "copy that." Anyway, get out there and make us proud.
Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin.
We've got a lot to do and can't take all the help we can get. I think you would put those Pikmin to good use.
So my assumption is that now a day is probably like a normal
Yes.
Pikmin day. So let's call the ones that we got. Oh, so many things at the bottom of the screen. So we can choose the type of Pikmin. We can select.
You can select 10.
You can do 10 at a time. You can hit auto, which is all of them, and then confirm. If you need to complete the task, press A. Pikmin will happily assist. Ancient Arches. Wait, what is...
That's to go somewhere else.
Is it? Oh, the dog. Oh, sorry, dog. Come with me. All right. Well, let's start by building up our numbers a little bit. So you do get there's oh, and it locks on too. So there's lock on. There's a little motion control. This required. Can they do this one at a time? Yes. Is that ice? Oh, it's a rock. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about materials science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find... So there's a crafting element then.
Yeah.
We're collecting things to craft. Okay.
Why don't you throw all you have and
Can I make them rush?
Not yet.
Okay. Can Ochi do some of
Yeah.
this? Can you carry 3 or just 1? Did he put it in his mouth?
He did.
Oh, and they'll just do this until
Yeah.
it's done. Okay. And I can fight too. Also, you... That's
did.
very... Player 2 is very, very powerful. Alright, let's pluck. Pluck, 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 pluck. Come here. Still don't understand. I don't think I understand what the Ancient Arches thing is. So up is our missions. See if it gives additional information about that. Installing new... Oh my god, there's so much information. So in this, there's our map,
Yes.
which obviously is important. We like map. Status report, which shows us just what's going on so far. That's interesting because we get a readout of what is currently happening. So like there's 4 new Pikmin now. That's neat. Missions, which we have Rescue Olimar. Okay. ID badges, which tells us more about the crew members. Rescue Journal, this is where you'll find advice, checking your surroundings, command formations, select personnel and issue precise orders, charge up your rescue pup. Okay, we know about all these. This is actually something that was in Pikmin 3. There was these little bits,
Yes.
logs
They were
where
like
you
the gold.
yeah, like you didn't have to view them, but they could be helpful. And then the voyage log, which we've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And then history and stats. You managed to collect some treasure, and this is just like the summary, the message log, and then your story stats. All right, we've now inspected fully the tablet. I feel better about what we're working with. We got 17 Pikmin. So let's make this happen. The Pikmin are a little smarter, maybe? God, I hope so. There's been times in the past where they've done some questionably stupid things. So if they're a little smarter, that's good. We like smart Pikmin.
There's a hole.
Climbing is impossible because we've seen that we can't jump.
Yeah. The bonus for the one taking its color.
Oh, is that what they're trying to teach
Yeah.
us? Huh? The onion stopped spitting out seeds.
Oh, that.
Based on life signals from inside the onion, there are clearly more Pikmin in there.
Maybe Pikmin evolved to self-limit how many can be out on the surface at time to prevent unnecessary loss.
What? It's 20? Can check the tablet. Oh god. Gameplay guide from tablet? Nope, 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 nope. Tablet? Tablet menu. Voyage log. Preservation instincts. The onion stopped releasing seeds. I went to check on it and saw that the Pikmin will only propagate inside the onion once a certain number are out on the surface.
So that we couldn't do an extinction?
Oh, do you...
So you can pull out more, but it's like, maybe don't. Just in case. Like...
No. It will not pull them out. I can only have 20. So I don't know if that's a hard, like, if that's a color limit or a some sort of limitation for, like, the level.
Maybe.
It's hard to say.
Can you get up there?
But it's...
At all?
It doesn't seem easy to do, no.
Come in, Fargothics. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use Y to open actions, and then use L to search the command. To begin with a command Ochi to pick up a scent, you'll never know where his nose may lead you.
It's kind of like the sensor
Yeah.
in Breath of the Wild.
So put your Dandori skills to work to find out rescue officers quickly.
You look a little confused. Have you never heard of the term Dandori before, Fargothics? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps, so take it to heart.
Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work. You'll need it out there while searching for rescue officers. To get things started, open Y to command Ochi to sniff out for missing comrades.
Okay, so I've got my crew.
Y.
You press Y, you can give... Okay, interesting. So let's give Ochi a task, pick up a scent, castaways, ask your pup to sniff out any castaways.
And then treasure.
Okay, castaways. I like how Ochi's supposed to be leading me, but like I am in front of Ochi. Like, no wait, I can smell better than Ochi can. There is a castaway this direction. Mal with the Uzi from downtown. Okay. Thanks. We decided to do something about this wall. Demolish. Ochi can't track the scent past here. Get on that.
Can you send Ochi?
Probably. Ochi. Ochi.
Well.
Oh, I can't do it while yeah, I can't do it
Toss
while
another 2.
While Ochi is in scent mode. Ochi can't track the scent past here.
They're in a hole.
Look, there's a cave here too.
This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them.
Well, we should probably take a look inside. New cave discovered. Just kind of getting a little lay of the land here.
Big.
It is big. We're pretty far from the SS Beagle.
Yeah, we know. They really want you to go into that hole.
So, my question is, like...
Ooh, eggs.
Oh, look at that. So there's some nectar. Can I just walk into it? Yeah.
Flower. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here?
That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move. They really are mysterious creatures. Oh, for a minute I thought it was like, did only one get it? So wait, did all the other ones just...
They went back. They took the stuff. See? Look at them there.
Oh, they're just now getting to it. Oh, you can reach pretty far.
Yeah.
Okay. Run, little fellas, run! Run!
They caught up.
Yeah, they went pretty quick. I was a little surprised.
Ochi's chasing them.
Ochi is keeping them in check. All right, go ahead and have the rest of this nectar before we jump in this cave. God knows what's in here. There we go. All of them.
Oh.
Oh, buddy. I know it's confusing. We walked 2 feet away, and God knows what that could mean.
Enter.
Yeah, it's really pushing me in the hole. So I'll do
Yeah.
it. I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. I entered a cave to look for SS dolphin parts and found a creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that had been
Acclimatized? Acclimatized?
Yeah.
You haven't slept well.
I'm sorry. I'm doing the best I can. We're gonna explore a cave, all right. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? Yeah, he is. According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. All right. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the onion for the time being. Okay. Oh, but it puts them in there automatically for me, I think. I don't think it's going to make me walk back. Yeah.
Put them in.
All right. Return Pikmin. Okay.
No, this is you pulling them out to go into the cave.
I thought they wanted me to put them back, and I was like, well, then put them back. It's like, it's going to be hard if you don't have any Pikmin. And I'm like, okay, well, then give me... I'm just going to hit auto. This is a huge quality of life upgrade.
Yeah.
Admittedly. Being able to adjust the Pikmin that you take into a cave at the mouth of the cave is good. That's a good thing. Last Frost Cavern, sublevel 1. Hey, Beagle.
Good boy, Ochi. He picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety.
Your
things.
reticule is really in
Oh,
my way.
sorry,
Please never. Still in my way.
I'm helping.
It is, that is going to be one. I kind of wish it was more.
Small?
Well, I was going to say less opaque, like that.
Yeah.
What's this? That's not treasure. Huh? Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little. Okay, they figured it out. So there's something here. Got him.
Nectar.
I don't need it. There's this.
You gotta do it from the other side.
Okay. New treasure collected.
Break this pot. Break all the pots.
Can you break pots? Probably not.
No.
That seems like definitely the sort of thing that only the dog can do.
Yeah.
The dog has to have special... Did we learn what the carrot does?
No, I have not tried the carrot.
My assumption is that it would not hurt an enemy, but like distract them. You want to...
Yeah. Oh, look at they're
I
getting
like how
beat up.
we can.
You got Pikmin up here. Look at.
Oh, those aren't my Pikmin.
No.
You received a Scrummy Bone. Oh, these are new.
These are ice Pikmin.
I like that. I did a little spin. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see.
No, this is Pikmin 4.
Voyage says, I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water, though. They really don't like it.
Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible.
So now I've got Ice Pikmin. Neat.
Cool.
Neat. Alright. Let me push a little further in. Are you using the radar map? I'm doing great. No, you don't, little demons. Look at this. I don't like that bush wiggle. Oh, I really don't like this.
It's a paint tube. You could push this thing. Well, you have the. Oh, you don't have enough Pikmin for, do you?
Yeah, dude. It's 10.
Oh, it is 10? Okay.
There we go. So now we can easily get up. And then Ochi, why don't you break this? Yeah, pick. Yeah, I think they're probably distractions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nectar. Like
Well, you have a lot of Pikmin.
Yeah, I'm gonna I definitely need to give the ice ones
Yeah.
the upgrade. You're doing great, guys. So can I put more on this? It goes faster, just like in past Pikmin games. Yeah, generally up to double, and also in this case, it looks like double. Paint tube.
You've had 25.
What? Oh. Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because of the wild Pikmin you find will join you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, alright. Sure. Alright, little fellas. Slurp it up, baby!
Oh, they're yellow.
Oh, that's cool. A little different. A little different, fellas. Alright, squad. There's so much nectar around. So...
I bet you have to use ice on that.
That's my assumption, but I want to find out what happens when I use a red.
It bounces off.
I don't like what's happening.
Use ice.
Let's try ice. I think maybe I just need to do...
No.
Oh, okay. Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Ochi. Okay.
You also have gems to the left.
Yeah. Hydro Jelly has burst. I want this too because they give me stuff. All right. Yeah, y'all
You
need,
also have those.
y'all need things to do. So here, y'all go do it. Figure it out. Find something to do. That one stopped for a minute like, what? Did you need me?
Look who we found.
We found a castaway. Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SSB and verify their ID badge. Oh, so we don't even, like, get to know who they are yet. Better kill them! Their life support system did a good job. And we'll finish it.
Ooh, over there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at, ooh.
Yeah, yellow
What's
Pikmin.
that?
That's yellow Pikmin. Come here, little guy. So Ochi always returns, I think.
Yeah, because you need Ochi.
So that's helpful. I like that. Meanwhile, you did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is... Russ. An inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science, he can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. which is good because we're getting a lot of them.
Oh, thanks stars, he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrade for our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission.
Found the scientist. There he is. Hey, Russ.
Yay.
You found Russ. The Rescue Corps' talented scientists keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Is there something else in the bushes or something? Maybe not. Y'all done down there? It would be, no, man. What? Are you serious? There's another onion. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us?
No.
Dig. Do a dig. Ochi, go do it.
Beautiful.
So it's what I presume is supposed to be the yellow onion. Or something. But it's got, like, a problem. Did these guys not get... Oh, did we get more blues? We got more blues at some point. Or more ice.
Oh, yeah,
ice guys, because we're up to 30. Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it with the other onion. Player 2 received Scrummy Bone. Ah, Scrummy Bone. Hold on, let me just...
It's very Alexism.
Right? I agree. I don't know that
Just walk over it.
Yeah, they got it. Probably not even necessary, but it makes me... What? Aren't we done?
Yeah, that's
oh, that's the exit. Sorry, I was like, I'll go back the way I came, which is impossible. Love it.
Yeah.
Pikmin currently outside your squad will come with you.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
Return to... Don't keep them from me.
Whee!
Ah, yes, an earth vent. Also, with the Beagle coming down here, we don't even need the vents. We just, like, ride them out.
Russ.
We rescued Russ. Sparklium discovered. A director of destiny.
Refreshing goo.
Refreshing goo.
I agree.
Don't eat paint. Investigation complete! There's also sub-level details. Oh.
Details, you did it.
You did it. What can we say? You did it. Good work. So I'm curious. So here's the part I'm curious about is how the game handles this. Does it just end the day because you went into a cave? Does it return you to the day at the time where you were? Mm-hmm. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain what will happen. I guess we will discover together. And we're out of the cave.
Daylight.
It's still daylight. Get a little flag. Yep, still the same time.
I'm sure I synchronized your clock for Gothics, but something's off.
I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spend underground. Okay. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Fun fact, time also moves differently depending on where you are in the universe. Because of the... I don't have time to explain that, but it's just a neat thing that I thought was always very cool about astronomy. Alright, new voyage log entry.
Blech.
Blah. Hey, the onion...
Plumper?
The onion sucked it up! It did, and now it's like doing a little throbbing. The voyage log says that the white bulb is called Flarlick. If we bring Flarlick... If we bring Flarlick to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. So that's... it's an upgrade system. Mm-hmm. I see.
Whoa, that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin.
Okay, so now we can take out... more. Oh,
we're at 30.
We're at 30. Oh. Okay. Got it. And then we're still at this particular...
Yeah, you can pull the map.
Part of the day. Yeah, let's see the map. That's not it.
Not
the
it.
Map.
That's the map.
It's the map. So, oh, that's a very useful feature.
Yes, it is.
The look this way? That's cool. Yeah, what are the purple things?
Enemies.
Oh, they're enemies. Okay, so purple is enemies, which... Okay. And then there's a
That's
good...
sparkle.
There's a sparkle.
That's cave.
And then that's a cave, and then there's, like, more unknown things. But I think we've only... You can't see anything past, like, where we've been, so
Yeah,
there
there's,
could
like,
be
fog of
something...
war.
Yeah, there... Yeah, I mean, basically. There's fog of war, so let's maybe go this way. Don't have to kill anything. It just happens. Like magic. I arrive into the area, and my mere presence has defeated the foes. You guys can carry these back. Seems fine. I may want to bolster my blue numbers, admittedly.
Ice.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm sitting here and I'm like, alright, so if I need to disband.
Yeah. What was that?
Never mind. I was like, I need to disband my Pikmin to use the reds, which are fire resistant. And then you just died. Alright, you guys carry this so you can get a little more ice folk. There you go. And I don't
There's
care
something behind you.
Who carries this?
That.
Oh. Can I throw that high?
I don't know. You can try.
I don't. Yeah, I think this is... My assumption is that I need yellows for this.
Okay.
That's my assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it seems like that's going to have to be... But now that I've been over here to see this... What is that?
Clown nose.
I don't know exactly what that is supposed to be.
No, don't. Look left. Okay, you're good. Look at this, though. Look at this.
What
look,
is...
look
Yeah,
at this,
okay, yeah,
look at
okay,
this,
yeah,
look at
yes,
this, look at
yes.
this.
The onion produced different Pikmin. Yes, it does that. So what is this?
I bet it's gonna have those gems.
I'm very trusting of holes.
That was right.
I just maybe too trustful of holes. I don't know. But
Wait, don't send Ochi. Get Ochi back.
Where's Ochi even going?
He took a gem. Keep whistling.
Drop it. Drop it.
Send a Pikmin, because there's some right there in front of you. There's a pot.
Oh,
Right
over
here.
here. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for the. Yeah, you're right. Get him. Oh my God. More pot. Double pot action. And a sparkle.
Good job.
Alright, so at this point I don't got anything.
Wait. You have me.
I also can, like, punch. But yeah, they're dead. Ochi, you can... Okay. Wish I could carry this. That's...
Yeah, why can't you carry one?
Just throw it over my shoulder. Reset pebble pitcher.
Look how many you're getting. Right here.
Yeah, we have a lot of gems. I don't know how many is a lot of gems, but I guess good things will occur as a result. We can only have 30 in the field. We haven't lost anyone because that
There's a sparkle
seems
up
like
there
it's hard
and
to
a
do.
hole. You can check your map again.
I can check my map again. So we know there's sparkles that way. There's a sparkle coming in hot.
That looks like water on the map. Yep.
Ah.
Yeah, you will have to go over
No.
that way.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah, you can also do the freeze.
I can do the freeze.
Yeah.
That's how I can get over there. Is because they can freeze water. Let me grab the last little guys. Come here, little fellas. So as long as I throw these first, it should freeze the water. Right?
See where it's ice? Yeah.
It says... Does it say 30 to freeze? That's
10.
what that means. No, 10 is how many I have.
Oh.
It's going to take 30 ice to
Gross.
freeze.
Don't do that
so
right now.
Well, yeah, because they won't live.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't do that. So that's something that we could theoretically do. We can have 30 Pikmin in the field, but we need to increase our our ice numbers for sure, because that's the only way that we're going to be able to.
Look at your clock. It's starting to get to be a bit late.
Yeah, let me try and get a few more ice fellas. Is there anything over in this corner?
No.
There's nothing like hiding.
No.
Like in the other Pikmin games, sometimes when you just walked through the foliage, that you would find like nectar or things like that, things of that nature. I think this is... I may have done everything there is to do.
Check the map. Scroll up and around, maybe?
I kind of... Yeah, I think...
But, like, there was something else on the map you could have...
Like, there's this ledge, but I can't... But ledge hard.
Yeah, but there was something up... Like, here, this thing... You could have pushed that from the other side with Ochi. You'd have to walk around and get that out.
I could have been over here?
Hit map? Because you could have... Like here?
Oh, I see.
You still don't have time to do that, so it's done for the next day.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna make sure that that is accomplished. So follow me, little fellas. Come with me. We're going on a little adventure. The clock is ticking.
Oh, it's that. Yeah, you could maybe
God.
throw some on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I throw Ochi?
No, it switches automatically.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Keep going.
Oh, see, there's a garlicinium...
A Flarlick?
Yeah, Flarlick.
Did you garlicinium?
See, because you can do Ochi there.
Yeah. Alright. And then once he does this, which... Oh my god, it's... Can I help him? Help the boy.
Wait, stop these guys so
Help
they don't go
the
the
boy.
long way.
Oh my god. It's a race. Okay, y'all did
Beautiful.
great. Blue... Not blue. What am I gonna call them?
Ice.
Teal? I can't remember ice. I only know colors. I don't know materials.
Is there anything you
my
can get
weakness.
this guy?
Oh my god. I was gonna sneak up on him. Throw a carrot, throw a carrot, throw a carrot. Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark. Shut up, Colin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base.
Got it. It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now.
That sounds like a threat. Hurry up.
Oh, see. Oh, I did. I see it through the carrot. Oh, wait, he's...
Oh my god, you killed it. Alright. Want to take this? You gonna help them? Alright, so... I don't think we have any stragglers.
No.
I noticed you're looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? The system will mark discovered caves and cleared maps with down or this thing. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's a very useful way to keep track of your objectives.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, all of our Pikmin are, like, down by base. So, like,
they're on their way to base. You have one here, it looked like?
What?
Oh, never mind. It was just the one carrying that single gem.
Yeah. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's fine. You have a meter.
I do. That when I
Is
fill
that
up the
cooldown?
meter, it gives me more items.
Oh, so it rewards you. There's no
Yes.
cooldown.
See,
It just
watch.
rewards you for the destruction.
I just got a nectar. New base unlocked.
Where am I? Oh, I'm on the other side of the
Yes.
bridge.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Check your map. Oh, they're up to the right.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I hope Ochi makes it. They probably have to be at least in my party.
Yeah, party I'm sure is fine.
Oh, they're back.
yeah, they're back.
Mostly. This was a little
They're
close.
They're in the circle. Look, you're good.
At the buzzer, baby! At the buzzer, baby! Woo! I was like, where are they going? Oh, the way back. It's longer than I thought. Okay, all right.
But you did discover the new base, so like we might be able to pick where we start next time.
That was there was a remarkable amount of things accomplished.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty efficient, I think. And we really boosted the ice numbers, which is important because we might have enough maybe to freeze the pond, which seems good. Seems good. So yeah, every time we play, if we're using co-op mode, which it really makes the game a lot easier. If we're using co-op mode, then you earn the points which give you items, but the items are just temporary, so they don't transfer from time to time. Right, cool. Sorry, it bugs the crap out of me. You can get it off screen during cutscenes. Russ, we got him. Sparklium. We did these things. We also got Lesser Mock Bottom. Beautiful. Stats report, Sun Speckled Terrace. Raw material, 60. We didn't lose anyone, because, like, how would we have done that? Because you have a gun. Progress was 13% on Sun Speckled Terrace. So that was a sizable chunk, I think.
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece.
Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly.
That may be, but it would have been helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency.
Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you?
Oh, Colin, not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed.
What?
To put it simply, the more of this material you collect, the more inventions I can whip up to aid in your search. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can put this miracle material to use as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise.
What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a materials scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. These, again, are our missions. Whew. Wonderful. Okay. Alright. So after we have our talks, that's when the day ends. And that's also when the saving occurs.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna end this here. I think it's saved, and we'll see this at the beginning of the next one.
Yeah.
I hope, because Ochi got big. Oh my god. Ochi big. Ochi big. I think that they'll replay this. But in case they don't, Ochi big. Let it be known, I like big. Alright, I think I'm safe. Alright, so let me... I think it's saved, so I think we're good. I don't know if I don't want to take the risk of it saving again, because I want to see this next time we play.
So you're just gonna...
So I'm just gonna quit.
Yeah.
And I trust that that's okay.
It had just saved.
It just said save, so I'm putting some faith here that we're good. So I'm just gonna close this software, and it's probably fine. And then let's play a tune and take a little break. Did it do? Yeah. Okay, it's going. All right. Sing about Ochi. Oh, God. This is a duet, so...
Ochi is a good pup.
He does what you need.
He just got bigger.
Hopefully he didn't get fleas.
He has a collar.
And he can pull a log.
It must be a stretchy collar.
He's my favorite dog. Oh, little Ochi, he can grow. How many more times, I don't know. Hope eventually Ochi is so big that he can eat the big enemies himself. That's 5,000 bits from Reed the Nintendo Painter. It says, sing about Ochi.
Like
Ochi. Am I a joke to you? Favorite video game dog? Like, I love you. Reed, thank you. We also had 16 months from Lola Loves Peaches. 27 months from Sullivan 003. 23 months from Halo Link. Oh, by the way, stick around for a sec. I mean, you should, because we're going to play Zelda also, but I got something to say.
Fill your family's caskets with Tiny Eddie's Oops. All cucumbers.
Need a place to store your cucumbers? Oops. Woo.
Oh.
Woo.
From Bacon 21,000. Hey, Eddie, what does Ochi eat?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Cucumbers. What you got there, Ochi? Oh, a cucumber. Where'd you get it? Oh. Various caskets of family. Oh. Ochi, no. Oh, no. Everyone knows the pharaohs of ancient Egypt were buried with snacks. Boom, boom, boom. Egyptian fact. He only eats them if they've got the smell of death on them, because he loves murder. 40 months from Chrissy Halo, 33 months from Arhooms, 2 months from Whale Cop. Ooh. He's on the scene. Whale Cop. Sorry, if you have a great username, I am going to talk about it. 3 bits from Jet Jet says, Acclima... Oh! I think the acclimatizer is something very different. So very. Why can't I say that? I gotta focus real hard.
Climate.
Is it acclimatized?
Climate.
Acclimatized. Acclimatized. Acclimatized.
Acclimated?
See, I want to say acclimated. So acclimatized. That's it. Acclimatized. Acclimatized. Acclimatized.
Turning the air down.
It got hot in here.
It's a Kibble! Power was gone?
Did the power go out while you were gone?
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Because the clock on the thermostat's flat sheet.
That's right. I was like, you were still here, but no, you were gone.
I was gone.
You were gone. Yeah, we lost power for a bit. We had 300 bits from Will Peters that says, keep shooting rocks. It's funny as heck when it just comes out of nowhere. 300 from Will Peters says, I don't know why, but mouth throwing rocks reminds me of the time she played Oregon Trail. It does make the game really easy.
Yeah, it does.
It's very funny, though. It's very funny to walk into an area and an enemy is just dead. But it might make the game too easy, so we may have to use the power sparingly. We'll figure it out. 300 from Reed says, ice. Just call them ice, Steven. I know, but it's so weird to do red, yellow, blue.
Fairy.
Oh,
rock.
wait, we do say fairy and rock, don't we? Okay, well then I guess we can say...
Hi, Geppo.
I guess we can say ice. 400 bits from Alfie Goldfish that says, Mal, is there any specific site/book/something that you find useful to finding info on what things you can plant at different times of year where you live?
Your local university extension office. So, like, NC State has a whole thing about it. So I would search, like, whatever your state is, extension office.
Neat.
So, like, NC State has a whole planting calendar.
Which is helpful for, like, North Carolina specifically.
You have to find out what zone you live in. I forget what zone we live in. I should have it memorized, but I don't. I literally have to look it up every time.
Oh.
I think we're like 7B or something. But that's like what you can plant when with timing and like your specific things you deal with in your area.
Well, that's helpful. That's really, you knew the answer to that.
You can also, like, for example, for NC State, I can send in soil.
Yeah.
Or I can even, like, take photos of things that are wrong with my plants and send it to them, and then they'll tell me what's wrong.
Wow. How
They'll do, like, a soil
how
test,
much is
I
that
think.
service?
I'm not sure.
Like, probably reasonable? Florida from Alfie also. I live in West Central Florida and spent weeks trying to find info online on things I can grow for my first time gardening. Found info on edible plants and shrubs, but next to nothing on flowers.
You'll have to look at your zone specifically, especially Florida. Like, my dad and Rhonda are looking at what they're going to be growing in Florida, and they cannot grow things in the summer unless it's...
Just because it's so hot?
Yeah. Like, there's certain plants, like native Floridian plants that grow.
I mean, I was... Mal and I were actually having a discussion earlier about the fact that we think it'd be fun to do maybe garden streams for Mal Makes, but I actually don't really know how much of a possibility it is in the summer because it's so hot that I think that it would... I don't know that the equipment would do super well.
No, it would not.
Because it's so hot. So,
Because, like, I can't grow lettuce in the summer down here, but, like, my dad is growing romaine in Wisconsin just fine.
yeah. So, I think streams for gardening are probably a possibility.
Yeah.
Once it's cooler to actually have like a
And I am going to do
outside.
like a fall winter garden and then like a spring garden.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. We 29 months from Larry C24, Armored Frog gifted a sub to TS Jonte, and 44 months from Cherry Blossoms 91. Now we're going to show art in here in a second, but I wanted to announce something that I think y'all will be excited about. Because we have a little bit of a conundrum. Now, as you know, we've been playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This game's great. We really love this. It's fun. However, it's going to take a long time, and when something comes out, like Pikmin 4, like, what do we do? Because we want to play Pikmin 4 also. So tonight, we did a split stream, but if we do a split stream all the time, it's going to take a long time to get through these video games.
Especially Zelda.
Especially Zelda. So, we are announcing that Fridays will continue to be Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. On Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern, we will continue to play through Zelda exclusively, work through that. But on Tuesdays, in the afternoon, at 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be streaming Pikmin 4. We are adding a stream day. We're adding a stream day. So Tuesdays, 1 p.m. Eastern, Mal and I will be here on the couch streaming Pikmin 4. And then on Fridays, we'll be doing Zelda. Yeah. I am not committing to this, like, forever. This is a pretty big thing for us to add another gaming stream. But we didn't really know of a good way of doing it because, like, yeah, Zelda's great, but, like, more video games are gonna come out. Thank you, Haley. Congrats on your addition to your family. In addition, Chaz has been working on Pikmin alerts. So you can expect those on Tuesday during the first exclusively Pikmin stream. So yeah. We also hope that doing something in the afternoon will be helpful for folks in different time zones that often find it difficult to participate in Friday night streams. Yeah. And of course, Pikmin will be coming to Steven Plays and Steven VOD, so even if you miss a stream, you'll be able to catch up. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the fun announcement. The fun announcement is that we're doing more Pikmin sooner. 30 bits from Diamond Luxury. It says, Steven, when you need help from Mal's mom, do you say, help me, Rhonda? Well, Rhonda is technically Mal's stepmom. But I get the song reference. Help me, Rhonda! Yeah. You want the art? We have 8 arts. Look at these arts. Twilight Princess. They died again.
This is cute.
This is great.
This is so
I
cute.
love that. We've been playing video games a long time.
Oh,
That's good.
color.
That's wonderful as well. Again, nailed this. Mm-hmm. I love the nostalgia. The nostalgia arts, though. It's great. Steven's reaction to finding the red onion. I didn't like that it wiggled.
You don't like when things wiggle. Oh my god.
Man, Becca, this is good, but it's also just a lot for me to process emotionally.
When you haven't slept.
I am going to have a nightmare about that image. It might be a pleasant nightmare, but it's definitely going to be qualified as a nightmare.
Oh, that's really cute.
This is very cute. This is very, very cute. And it actually, this is another part of this that excites me, is art specifically, is that we're probably going to see a lot of crossover art for Zelda and Pikmin for a while, because we're going to be streaming both of them each week. I ain't afraid of you. Your shield broke. I can only draw the Yamcha pose so many times. We're doing our best.
Can you get my drink?
I can. Oh, not even the camera can save you now. A not so handy encounter. Yeah, that was a lot last time when the little hands came out and we were like, ha, hands.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Fruit Force, Cupcake, Shiv, Pork, and Song. This is great. The thing that's so great is that if you missed that one breakfast stream, you'll be like, what's happening? But it's good. It's a good one. Again, that'll be out this weekend. Lutheran from Aldo says, Pop Quiz Grandparents, what symbols are you using for shrines on your map? Also, don't forget to call your yak.
Aldo. You can't do this to us, Aldo.
When I hear the yak alert, it makes me want to press right
Here,
trigger.
You want to finish that for me?
And I can't explain that right now. It's just a thing. I don't know what symbols we're using. I know that stars are shrines, and I think everything else is made up and the points don't matter. It's a little flat.
Yeah, it was.
28 months from Zatoichi and 53 months from Gadzooks. Okay, are you ready to play...
Oops, sorry, buddy. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
All right, you're triggering. Are you ready to play
I am.
the Zelda?
I am. Who gets to play?
I start and you do
Is
second.
that how it goes? Okay.
Oh, honey, you haven't been gone that long. It hasn't been quite that long. So let's pause
What are the
this.
controls? Zelda's the princess, right?
Zelda's the princess. Yes.
Okay, good.